I think that certainly the interest in insurrection continues with the president and his base. That these plans are happening to commit violence and murder at the inauguration, for that to happen outside of Washington, D.C. and elsewhere, is not going to go away on January 20th. The way in which Donald Trump supporters are being looked at and talked about by law enforcement is exactly the way that we look at and talk about Al-Qaeda and ISIS. We're talking about online chatter. We're talking about the dark web. We're talking about efforts to commit violence against the United States and its institutions and to assassinate members of the government. In that sense, there is no difference between the president's supporters, who believe in those types of ideals or lack of ideals, and Al-Qaeda and ISIS. They're domestic terrorists, and they are not going to hang up their guns and their ammo vests on January 20th. Well, I think any presidential inauguration, it's important to remember, is a highly fortified event. This year, it will be much more so, given the both terror attack on the Capitol and the terroristic threats coming from the president's supporters. It is going to be an unprecedented affair, both for security reasons and, as Speaker Pelosi noted in a press conference on Friday, because of pandemic concerns as well. And so, yeah, Washington is looking very different than it normally does, and very different than it normally does on an inauguration day.